Alright, it's low key and I say I am. It's the super facts. I'm on week 2 of having the flu or whatever the fuck this shit is. I never get sick. I get sick. Well, I got sick last year, and before last year, I didn't get sick for like 3-4 years. But last year I got sick. I don't think it was COVID. I don't know if it was the flu. I don't know. But last year I got sick and I was sick. I remember being sick for like 2 weeks. And then this year, I'm going on week number 2. I went to the ER because I felt terrible last week. And they told me it was the flu. But last year, I don't know what it was last year. I didn't go to the doctor or whatever. But I just wouldn't wish this shit on nobody. You know? Just my body. First of all, I feel nauseous as hell. My body feels so heavy. Like I feel like I'm just being weighed down. You know, the mild headaches. My cough is gone. I had I had a bad cough for like a week and a half. That shit was terrible. And even then, I still cough now, and I cough up phlegm or whatever, mucus and shit. And it's just like I wouldn't wish this shit on nobody, man. And it's like people just don't realize that when shit is gonna go down, right? When shit hits the fan, they don't need people outside and in army boots and tanks and all of this other shit. You know? All they gotta do is just fly a plane over the sky and drop some shit that'll make everybody sick as hell to the point where it's like, bro, like if something was to pop off right now, I'm at fucking 40%. If something popped off right now, I'm at 40%. I'm not even at 50. I don't even think I'm at 50% right now. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? As far as like mobility, you know? Like, so the whole like people thinking that it's gonna be some situation where okay, shit finally popping off and you're gonna have time to go grab your weapons and that, bro, it's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a situation like we just saw where it's some fog or some shit like that, some fog or some mist that comes through. They blow through you wherever you live at. They blow it through. And you have no fighting chance. You instantly sick or dead. They're gonna set shit wherever you at, they're gonna set it on fire. Wherever you at, they're gonna drown you out. You know, they're gonna drown you to death. Let's just call it what it is. I'm not being pessimistic. We're just, you know, these are real like life legitimate strategies. It makes no sense for them to the only thing that would happen on the ground is if they wanted it to. So whatever civil war, whatever conflict, it would be because that's what they wanted us to do. But would it be head to head with the lizard people? No, it would never. It would never be head to head with them. They'll be safe and sound somewhere like the Purge watching us all on on TV. They'd be watching us. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a Goyim Royal Rumble. Let's have a real conversation. You know, so do you believe in God? You know, I'm watching this show called Evil, and it's a pretty decent show. The writing is starting to piss me off. I'm on season 3. The writing is starting to piss me off. Like every time I binge watch a show, eventually I'm just like, okay, the show is starting to piss me off. This is stupid. Whatever. So watching a show called Evil, Oh man, dude, I want to do a rant on this show so fucking bad, man. Oh man, this might be my time. This might be my moment right here. So the main dude is this black dude that wants to be a priest. He eventually becomes a priest. In my opinion, he's just a dumbass nigga. Like he's he's just fucking useless, dude. Like the dude is dumb. It's a like a motherfucker be like, you know. I mean, he's just so stupid. I'm trying to give you an example. Like one time the mom of some kid calls him and she's like, "Oh, my son ran away. He's not here." And then his dumb ass says, "What do you mean he's not there?" Bitch, she just told you that his son ran away. You fucking idiot. Like, it's bad. And it's just bad because he keeps doing. I blame the writers, but at the same time, like, you know, the dude has no fucking range, man. There's a lot going on, man. So his name is David, so they call him Father David. It's a black dude. He looked like an autistic what is the black dude that's in all them dumbass Tyler Perry movies, man? Morris Chestnut. He looks like an autistic Morris Chestnut. He just looks stupid. All he does is just smile the whole time and he's like addicted to sex and shit. And he's a priest, but he's like addicted to sex. And he's like willingly having sex with like succubuses that like a succubus that basically like mirrors his coworker. It's just it's such a great concept and it's such a, you know, such like a cool world. It takes place in New York. But it's like he's like basically the main character and I'm just like he's just so trash. He's just so trash. Like he has like visions of like, you know, angels or demons or like, you know, I don't fucking know. But he don't know how to can really control him. Like he hasn't figured out how to control it, so he'll do like mushrooms or psychedelics or something to try to activate it. Um, you know, or he'll try to meditate and stuff like that. But he clearly hasn't controlled it, like learned how to control it or master it. So then you have it's like three people. It's a girl. She's just terrible. I'll leave her for the end. Her name is Kristen. It's a white bitch. She's a mom. She got 4 kids, and then her husband is like her husband fucking they have a business where they like with Mount Everest or something. I don't know, like the climbing business where they help people like if you want to go climb a mountain. White people shit, bro. So and then you got the Indian dude or the Muslim dude, and he's like the tech guy, right? So David, the black priest or whatever, obviously he's the priest, right? You know, whatever. I don't even know what he specializes in because he's so stupid. He's just dumb. Like he's just dumb. Like the Indian dude or the Muslim dude, his name is Ben the Magnificent. And I actually like him at first when the show first started. I was like, look at this goofball. But he Ben the Magnificent, he's an atheist or whatever. He doesn't believe in God or the devil or whatever. He doesn't believe in demons or anything spiritual. He he's always trying to figure out like, you know, there has to be a logical explanation of what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So that's his job. He's kind of like a hacker too, and so he's like the tech guy, but then he also just um you know tries to break down like if there's any type of like, you know, chemical stuff going on or whatever. Um and I like this show because I started watching the clips. They have these like shorts on YouTube. And on the shorts, there's this nun, and she's the best character in the whole show. She really deserves her own show. I'm on season 3. I think there's 4 seasons. I don't know if the show got canceled. I really don't care because it's kind of repetitive. Every episode is kind of repetitive and it's fucking annoying after a while. But the reason why I even started watching this show is on Paramount Plus. So because of this character, the nun, um, I forget what they call. What do you call a nun? Sister or something like that. I think her name is Sister Andrea or something like that. I don't fucking know. I would take her to Pound Town. Absolutely, it's her personality. She's so funny. Apparently, she's like a comedian. I don't fucking know. But she has the ability to see demons, and it's just like, this is what I'm saying. The nun has the ability to see the demons, right? But the fucking priest doesn't. The only time he can see demons is when he's like when the nigga is fucking tripping. When after he take his little drugs, or sometimes if he's lucky, like they'll throw him a vision or whatever. But he's not able to see the demons in real time, but the nun is. So when these little 1 minute shorts or whatever, they always show her fucking up a demon, and it's the funny, like, it's like low-key comedy, but it's like, it's dope. Like, it's dope. All her scenes are dope. You know what I mean? Like, she gets straight to it. Like, I fuck with this. I fuck with her, bro. She need her own show. So, and she stand on business. She don't be scared of the demons or nothing. While the other 3 idiots, you know what I'm saying, is like scared, and you know what I mean? Like, she stepped right two. She stepped 2. Like a nigga from Baltimore. She stepped 2. She stepped 2 a motherfucking demon, bro. And she not scared. She be fighting the demons, stabbing them. And I'm like, yo, that's gangster. So whatever. So she can see the demons or whatever. But then it's just, I guess it's like the Catholic Church or whatever. But they trying to, like, it's just so, like, it's so much to break down, bro. I don't even know why I started talking about this. But her character is the best. Then they got another character, it's fucking goofball looking dude. He sold his soul to the devil. I'm assuming he can see demons. Because it's funny. He goes to like therapy or something, and he's talking to like a Baphomet type character. Baphomet or Pan or whatever. So I'm assuming that he has the ability to see demons. But it's a guy that sold his soul, and then he's trying to infiltrate the church. So he went and had an exorcism. Somehow, once again, this must be like the Kmart of fucking like Catholic churches. It's just ghetto over here. It's just ghetto and demonic over here at this church. Because apparently the dude sold his soul. He got demons living inside him. And he went to go have the exorcism, and he was getting fucked up. But then like he went home and like he took a bath in like blood and shit, and I guess he got his strength back or whatever. It's just the dumbest shit. So like now the church, he gained trust or something with the church or the priest because he went and had an exorcism. I'm like, what? So now the church is like letting him, like the black priest or whatever, Father David, is like his spiritual counselor now. And I'm like, none of this makes any sense. Like, none of this shit make any sense. It's all just plot shit, And then, oh my God, the worst character in the entire show is the fucking mother of... So on the team, they got the white bitch, her name is Kristen, and she's like a psychological counselor, expert, whatever. I don't even know what you would call them. And a psychological expert or some shit like that. She tries to break down, like when they're trying to figure out if something is demonic possession, she tries to prove that it's just like a person is having a a person is having a psychological ailment, okay? So she's there to disprove that shit. Whatever. She's a fucking idiot. She's stupid. She's addicted. She's a fucking day drinker. Oh my God. I'm in too deep, man. Pause. And I'm in too deep in this show, dog. I got a whole season. I got 2 more seasons left, nigga. And I'm fucking, man, like, I'm pausing the show, talking to myself, pissed off. Like, fuck this show, man. But I'm too deep. I'm in too deep. I gotta finish it. I gotta watch 2 more fucking seasons of this dumb ass show, man. So, almost gave up today. So, yeah, she's an idiot. She has 4 kids. She got 4 daughters. Every single last one of her daughters are fucking retarded. Her kids are stupid as shit. Everything she tells them not to do, they do. The kids be on the internet listening to strangers instead of they fucking mom. The dad, once again, the dad is somewhere Mount Everest or something, running the climbing business. They got a climbing business. He's nowhere to be found. He don't even call the bitch. You know what I mean? So she's basically a single white mother. And she's a day drinker. She has these little, she has like canned margaritas in her refrigerator. Like she just has them all just stacked up and shit. So she's an alcoholic and she's just fucking, she's an atheist as well. And she's just fucking useless. She's dumb. And then her mom. Okay, so her mom is like a 70-year-old 304. Her mom is a 70-year-old fucking like just a useless fucking slore. Like just is gross. She be doing rituals with dolls, and so the mom ends up getting with out of all the people. That's why I just like it's just like this is too much, and the writing is lazy, and it's honestly kind of disrespectful to the viewer because it's just so like, oh my god, it's like cheesy. It's like, come on, bro. So out of all the people in the show, okay, the dude that sold his soul to the devil he's a psychological expert too. So he was going back and forth with the white bitch Kristen, and they was going back and forth. Like they hate each other, they're arch nemesis. Okay. He's her Mojo Jojo. Let's have a real conversation. So 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 this dude, this motherfucker right here, bro. So this dude, so this dude, oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, motherfucker just walked up to my car and they thought I was their Uber. Oh my god. Oh my god. So anyway, so out of all the people in the show, her mother starts dating her arch nemesis. It's so fucking cheesy. It's so fucking corny. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh my god, like you couldn't do anything. You know, you couldn't do any. Okay, so whatever. So her mother gets with her arch nemesis, the dude that sold his soul to the devil. So then her mom is always wearing red, like red dresses and shit like that. And so she gets with this guy, and they're you know, and then he comes out and tells her, he's like, I don't even like you. I was just using you to get to your daughter. He's like, I fucking hate you. They were supposed to get married and shit. It was so corny, man. And then so they kind of stopped talking, but then he's like, "Oh, I have a business proposition and shit," and it was just got weird, and it's just dumb. Like in real life, I'm just like, this is just goofy. I don't even think this will happen in real life. Like you about to get married to somebody, and then they just tell you, you know, I lied to you. I was just using you. Like you would never, like get the fuck out of here, bro. You would never ever talk to a person like that again. You would never give them the time of the day. But then she ends up working with him or being business partners with her. It makes no sense at all. She's a fucking idiot. It's just dumb. It's a lot of just like forced plot is what I'm trying to say in this TV show. And that's what I feel like it's just it ruins the fucking show. And it's like you have a certain like just like certain equity with these characters when you watch anything, movies, TV shows, whatever, where it's kind of like, you know, you form some sort of dumbass relationship with them where like how much, you know, how much do you care about this person? And when I see when I'm watching a movie or a TV show and I see just a bunch of dumb shit happening, like the character is just dumb and they keep making the same mistakes and there's no, like, more importantly, there's no character development. That's the most important shit in a fucking any type of like, you know, piece of content is character development. And when I see the person making the same, it's like watching the same episode over and over. Like I'm not just not like, I'll stop watching the fucking show or I'll walk out of the movie theater because it's just like that's just not, that's bad writing and it's disrespectful to the viewer. Let's have a real conversation. So this is crazy because I'm on season 3 of this fucking show and it's just like the same thing. Like, you know, somebody will call them and say, oh, you know, it's some supernatural shit going on. We need you to come check it out. They'll go there and then they hit you over the head with the spooky shit, make you believe that, oh, this is really what's happening, whatever demonic shit, supernatural shit is happening. And then they'll slowly unravel it to where it's like they'll come up with like a medical reason or a psychological reason or whatever of why whatever situation. It's just it's literally just copy and paste whatever, you know what I mean? And it's like it just gets annoying. It gets like, it's just like after the fucking 10th fucking, you know what I mean, like incident or case, it's like, okay, we get it, I know exactly how this is gonna go. And it's just so fucking dumb. The dumbest thing about this show Evil is they keep in a lot of instances, demons are really fucking involved because the nun can see the demon, or David might have a vision of the demon or whatever. And it's just so crazy how it's just like they just keep falling back to being atheists. You know what I mean? They just keep falling back to not believing that, you know, it's like you know what, maybe there is just some demonic shit going on here. Maybe demons are real. And it's just like there's just no progression in, at least in the 3rd season, I haven't seen any type of like progression on a spiritual level. Cause this show is a spiritual show, is, you know, it's heavy on the spirituality. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had to get that I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to get that shit out. I had to vent because that shit really like pissed me the fuck off, man. And this black dude is so fucking stupid. He's so fucking dumb, and the only person that has any sense is fucking Ben the Magnificent. He's the only motherfucker that has any fucking sense, man. You know what I mean? And it's a lot heavy on the incubus and succubus activity. They all had it. They've all, she was having the Kristen bitch, she had she had a demon named George, like, you know, an incubus that was like, you know, doing incubus shit. I think it's pretty self-explanatory when she was, you know, sleeping or whatever. And then she would write down she wrote on a piece of paper and she taped it to her roof or ceiling, whatever. And I think she wrote on a piece of paper, "Can you read this?" or something like that. And so that when the incubus came when she was sleeping, she looked up at the ceiling and she couldn't read. And I don't know if this is true or not, but she was like, when you're in that dream state, you can't like read, like your brain can't process reading or some shit like that. So then she realized she was in a dream or whatever. And then she did this other thing where she would tie some string around her wrist, and she would look for it. Like every hour she would look at her wrist. So it was kind of like it was like muscle memory or whatever, where she trained herself every hour to look at her wrist to see if she's dreaming or not, like Inception and shit. And in dreams she would look to her wrist, and if she didn't see her string, she would know she's dreaming. It's a lot of shit, man. It's a lot of shit. It's interesting, but she was actually doing that to learn how to. Well, she was supposed to learn how to astral project or lucid dream. I don't know if those are the two. If those two are the same things, but apparently she was trying to learn how to lucid dream or whatever. And over time, like she became less scared and more um kind of like handling the demons like how the nun would. The nun would stab the demon, cut the demon arm off. The nun wouldn't give a fuck, dog. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely recommend to check it out. But after a while, like yeah, by the third season, because I've been binge watching the fuck out of it, and it's like when you watch a show too fast, it the annoying shit stands out a lot faster. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to like, just watching it every now and then. So there's that. I'm watching that show. I might do like I don't have internet at my house for whatever reason. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But I haven't been able to go on my actual computer and like make whatever. So there's that. So that's that show or whatever. And the mom is a fucking idiot. She's just fucking terrible. She doesn't go to work, but somehow she's able to afford an apartment in New York City, and a super nice one. Like it looks like it's like a $5,000 a month apartment. I'm like, but she never goes to work. And that's something that kills me in these shows. Like that's one of my pet peeve in these TV shows. Like how some of the characters, they never go to fucking work. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this is so fucking stupid. How are they out doing all of these adventures and shit, and you ain't got no rent money coming in? You know what I mean? Like that shit throws me off. And then when like I'm watching TV shows and the motherfuckers don't eat. You know what I mean? Like how I'm watching Silo and this sexy ass white bitch don't fucking eat shit. She don't never eat nothing. Like, like I don't understand. Like, how are you still alive? You going through all of this crazy, like you using up all these calories and you know what I mean, getting your ass whooped this whole show. You not even putting no food in your body to have strength to keep. Like, I don't get it. I hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Show is called Evil, and it's on Paramount Plus, which is gay. If there's anything else that triggered me recently. I was watching something last night. I don't know what it was, but it was just like just seeing all these grown ass fucking people that love debating on YouTube and social media. It's like their prom night or some shit. They just love it, and I'm just like, I look at this and I'm like, this shit is stupid. These people would rather sit up on the internet and debate some dumb shit that don't matter, instead of coming together in real life and working together and providing a solution and shit. It's just a bunch of fucking dumbass retards on the fucking internet, bro. And I don't miss anything about that shit, to be honest with you. Keep it a buck. I don't miss it. It's just like when I'm watching debates or stuff like that, people arguing, it's like a part of my brain where it's like, oh, this is entertaining, but then like it's like I take a step back and I'm like, this is entertaining the fucking idiots, you know? And I'm not even trying to be like mean or whatever, but it's like this is entertaining the fucking idiots to your lesser self. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even really listen to shit like that anymore. I was listening to the Professor Dave versus Lord Jamal. Lord Jamal, that's his name. I'm like, whatever, but go back and forth about the flat Earth shit, and it's just like me personally, I never like with no part of my body. I've never cared about the shape of the Earth with no like nothing, no, not even a molecule. I don't. I've never cared, because I'm just like solution oriented. So I'm like, okay, if we found out like tomorrow that the earth is shaped like Lizzo, what will it solve? It wouldn't solve anything. The world, everything going on in the world would continue. It wouldn't solve one single thing, is what I'm saying. It wouldn't solve one single thing. It wouldn't make a drug dealer stop selling drugs. It wouldn't make a fucking prostitute stop selling coochie. It wouldn't. It wouldn't make a priest stop. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make a priest stop fucking babies. It wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't solve anything. So it's like, and on a real like, like I heard this word. This nigga said he's like people that operate in logic. He called himself a logician. Logician. Of course, there's a fucking idiot behind me. There's an idiot right behind me. I mean, it's just the whole street is empty and some fucking faggot ass niggas behind me with his lights on for no reason or whatever. But I've been sick, so it's like I've been sick for the last 2 weeks and I haven't really been outside much. Just trying to get my energy back, so I haven't really, the whole, I've been out today, and it's just, the constant tailgating, niggas fucking up. Go get some food. Niggas fuck up a fucking simple ass order. I mean, are you fucking stupid or dumb? Which one? Pick one. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I love being alone. I love being like isolated. I was just like thinking the other day, I was just like, my American dream would be to just, there you go. Here you go. Fucking dumbass piece of shit. I'm just like, look at the whole street. Why you gotta pull up behind me? That's all I'm saying. The whole fucking street. Why are you literally directly behind my car with your lights on? There's nothing open over here. I'm here because I'm making a fucking YouTube video with my car off and the lights off. Why are you here? Other than to fucking piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Fucking losers, man. Losers, bro. Like, these demons is losers, man. They're losers, dude. So that would be like my fucking heaven on earth, is just to I don't care where it is, but to just be in a situation where like I could get up and go whenever I want and just create my own energy in my space. You know what I'm saying? That would be my heaven on earth. Simple as hell. Simple as fucking hell, bro. That's all I would ever want. You know what I'm saying? So, let me see if there's anything else. But the way they just be talking about each other, like when they get up on there, these flat earth people, globe earth people, and all of these people that do these debates, man, and they get up on the internet and they just call each other out of their name, and they say super disrespectful shit where it's like in real life, it's like, you gonna fight now, right? Because the shit you said about this human being is fucked up. So you're gonna fight now, right? Like, or somebody's gonna die, right? Like, that's what I hate about the internet, man. I hate the internet. I hate everything about the internet, man. It fucking ruined everything, dude. It ruined everything. Life was so much better before the fucking internet. I'm down to go back to fucking, like, if I never left the Game Boy era, the single player game era, like, nigga, what? That was peak life, dude. That was peak life. As soon as they started this social media shit, man, where everybody is now, we're all gotta be synced with each other, and you got old people watching the same TikToks. You know, the algorithm is being forced to people, to our parents, and to our fucking. It's disgusting, dude. You got parents watching the same, content, um, that fucking their grandchildren are watching. The algorithm is ridiculous, dude. The algorithm is just stupid, man. And it's like, I've been taking a break. That's why I just, like, every couple months, like, I don't really watch TV like that, but every couple of months I take a break from social media and I'll just, like, watch TV shows, because I could just go into a different world, you know what I'm saying, and learn about, do some research that way, or distract myself. I can see why people, I mean, this is bullshit, bro. You go, like in the shows, a perfect episode in this fucking show called Evil. She was a business partner with the dude that sold his soul to the devil, and then her job was to basically, like, he said, we got this coin, right? It was these shows. It's honestly fucking almost like, it's not scary, because it's like, I'm not scared of anything in this realm at all. You know what I mean? But I can see why it would be scary to a person, because these TV shows literally mirror our reality. In the TV show, they got the UAPs and the drones and shit going on. I'm like, what the fuck? Mind you, this show came out years ago. This show came out a couple years ago. It's everything. So shit that's going on right now is going on in the show that came out years ago. Just like watching Silo. In Silo, they said that the people was living underground because Iran set off a dirty nuke bomb or whatever. I'm like, they just was talking about that. Some idiot um over there, Washington or whatever, came out and brought up Iran out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So regardless of what's going on, you know what I mean? We'll never know the truth about what really happened. But the fact that this shit it literally mirrors reality, and it's just like, what is happening here? Like, what kind of fucking witchcraft weirdo shit is going on here? Clearly, I guess, what I would guess is the people that's creating these TV shows, the script writers, whatever, they already have the script of, if not the scenario, potential scenarios of how this shit is gonna go down, whatever. And they just, their job is to put that, deliver it, put that shit in a vessel and deliver it to the goyim. Let's have a real conversation. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I can fucking think of. You know what I mean? And so in the show, they make the mom, once again, this is a bum ass bitch. Doesn't have a fucking job. She doesn't do shit. She's just trifling. Like, she's just a trifling fucking white bitch, like a white grandma. She's just a trifling white grandma. Like, it's no other fucking, that's her. Her pronouns are trifling ass whore. Trifling whore. That's her pronouns. So they tell her, okay, she's in charge of social engineering, digital marketing group, and they're like, oh, we got this coin, and we need you to make this coin. Look at this guy speeding, about to fucking crash into niggas and shit. The fuck out of here, bro. Cop about to get into an accident on the way to some bullshit. But anyway, so they got this coin, and the dude is like, we need you to make this coin go from $10 to $100. So then in the TV show, it's just so corny, but it's reality. So in the TV show, there's this influencer that I don't even want to live in this world no more, bro. We live in a world where people use the word like that's a fucking job title now. I'm an influencer. You're a faggot, sir. Kill yourself, sir. Ma'am, the fuck are you talking about? I'm an influencer. Oh God. Oh God. It's just the gayest like brain rot shit ever, man. I'm in it. What do you do? Oh my God. What do you do? I'm an influencer. Just like, where's the guillotines, nigga? Where is Obama and the guillotines, man? It's just the most homosexual shit. So I feel like Satan was saying some shit like that. I'm an influencer. And it's funny because Satan is the only motherfucker that really like, nigga, that's really his job title. That's really the devil's job. Nigga, that nigga's nigga, my job is to influence you to fuck your own self over. Satan is the only motherfucker that just had the job title was influencer. I need y'all niggas to ride with me against God, even though, you know what I'm saying, I know we gonna lose. Like, what? But I gotta influence you dumbass niggas that we might have a chance in hell to win. It's just dumb, bro. It's just stupid, man. It's just like, yo, fuck, man. Like, why couldn't this world have been like cool? At least let me get the like, you know, I wish I could have I enjoyed my like 20s, 30s, like, you know, shit. Let me would have made like I wish I could have got to like 40 before shit just got gay and retarded in this world. You know what I mean? People just not reliable anymore. People not dependable no more. You know what I'm saying? Everything is just gay and retarded, man. Food fucking sucks. Jesus Christ, man. Here you are on Earth. You look at it was a meme. It was like the galaxy. And you're looking at a picture of the galaxy and it says, and you're here paying taxes to pedophiles. That's you. You're here. That's where you are in the galaxy. You're paying taxes to grown the grown men that fuck kids in the ass. That's where you are. Hi. You know? It's just fucking stupid, man. Just a trash life. Just a trash life, man. It's fucking depressing. It really is. So yeah. So then she reaches out to an influencer on the show, and then the influencer, she does the makeup videos where bitches sit there and just pour, you know, they put on their you know, they put their costume, they draw a costume on their face and shit, and they talk about whatever bullshit they're talking about. She's like, yeah, if you want to get rich, invest in this coin. And then all these fucking, the cult, her little cult goes and invests and all that shit. We live in a world where Donald Trump is out here doing Donald Trump has a coin now. I mean, just all types of, like, they're just broad day doing illegal shit and nobody cares. You know, like I said earlier in Hurricanes Live, is like, what are we gonna do? There's nothing we can do when the majority of fucking Americans or humans in general, when they allow it, they give consent to these fucking stupid retards to govern us. What can we do? When the consensus is, you know, you know, when the consensus, people People want these people to be in charge. So what can we do, man? You know, because it's just like, you know, that Fauci shit, man. It was just like, it's just like mission passed on some Grand Theft Auto shit. Mission passed. They brought Fauci was fucking owned and controlled from the beginning. They brought him in. Fauci was he was Bill Gates' puppet, mouthpiece, whatever you want to call it. He stood up there next to Trump, you know. Right? Right? He was Bill Gates' mouthpiece. He stood up there next to Trump. They fucked up everything, fucked up the country, ran up the fucking inflation. Then he was the fall guy. They sat up there and you know, tried to like, you know, tear him down and shit. Just to pardon him. So what was the point? The world is a stage. What was the point? Zero justice. Right? It's a lot. Listen, man. Luigi, where art thou? Luigi, Luigi, we need you. Luigi. About to send that nigga some commissary. Luigi, we need you. Fuck, can we clone this nigga, man? Where the fuck is Wario and them? Where are they at, man? Where's Waluigi at, man? Send help, please. Okay, motherfucker. It's a lot more work to be done. It's a lot more work to be done, allegedly. It's bullshit, man. It's like, bruh, we still got Bill Gates up on that list, man. We still got Fauci on that list. It's a lot of motherfuckers still on that list, man. Allegedly, man. You know, and you ask yourself, where the fuck is God at, man? Where is God at? You know, do you believe in God? You believe in God, right? You believe in God. Only reason why I would say I believe in God is because I personally, I see God work through other people. They got a little donkey meat on her, man. There's nothing more beautiful in the world than a bitch with a nice, fat, round, juicy butt. It'll never be, I know that bitch. Nice fat, and it's like, and especially like an older woman with like a fat, juicy booty. You know what I'm saying? Like no pamper, none of that. You know. You know, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that gotta go, man. A lot of motherfuckers that gotta go, bro. You know? But it's sad, man. This shit is depressing. But I was saying that, you know, I just like, you know, I made this YouTube channel and I was just like, man, I want to do something righteous. I want to bring good people together, man. And I want to have real conversations, man. And I want to debunk the bullshit and the you know. And I just feel like, you know, it's like if there is a God, like God or whatever, just don't really give a fuck about me. The shit I be going through, the shit that I just, the cycle of just like bullshit, like it's like, damn, bro. And it's like, you know, I thought I put in work, you know? I thought that I put in work, but it's like the only time I feel like the presence of God is when God is working through somebody that's, you know, which is rare, but somebody that helps me. Other than that, I don't like sit up there, bro. I can try to have a conversation with God or Jesus or whoever, and the motherfucker just don't. I don't feel. Paul calls it the transmission or something like that. I don't feel any transmission. I don't feel any interaction. You know, I got a lot of demons inside of me that want to do a lot of demon shit. You know what I mean? I got a lot of demons that want to that just want to go full demon time for years. For years. I've wanted to crash out since I was 16 years old. I've wanted to crash out since I was 16 years old. I didn't want to be here. I haven't wanted to be here or live here in this world for a very long time. But I withhold, you know what I'm saying? I withhold myself from doing demonic ass shit. And it's just like, and then I look at him like, so why won't God, like, that's not enough for God to interact with me? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, in the show, whatever, but a lot of people believe, down here, the devil, the devil is going to put belt, Satan is going to put belt to ass down here. And your reward, or whatever you're going to call it, your reward is going to come in the afterlife or whatever's after this or whatever. And it's like, for me, that's really not that far away. Like, it's really not. It's really not. Because I'm like, I'm 33, bro. In a blink of an eye, if I don't die in a blink, whatever, because I'm having like a lot of health issues. So I don't know what the fuck is going on in my body. But it's like, yeah, in a blink of an eye, motherfucker be 40, 50, 60, 70 years old, whatever. And it's like, when you think about if that shit is real, like, what is 70 years to, 70 years of hell, right? 60, 70 years of hell. What is that to like, what if that shit is real? Not even trying to, like, because I don't know anything, you know what I mean? I'm just asking a question. But what if that shit is real? Like, what if heaven is real, or, some shit like that? Because I don't be good. I don't be good or try to be righteous to go to heaven. That's the thing with me. I'm the type of person, if I'm going to do good, I'm going to be good, is because I want to do that shit. And if that falls in line with, you know what I'm saying, the word or being righteous or whatever, like, it's just funny because, like, a lot of good people never even read the fucking 10 Commandments. I couldn't tell you the whole 10 Commandments, dog. It's just something in your spirit that you know right from wrong. Let's just have a real conversation. Like, there's some crazy motherfuckers out here that don't feel shit when they doing wrong. You know what I mean? Let's just call it what it is. I ain't never had to read. I grew up in a Catholic church. I went to a Catholic school during the week. And then on the weekends, I went to a nigga church. You know what I'm saying? So I've seen everything, bro. I've seen everything. And everybody full of shit. Let's have a real conversation. Everybody full of shit. Everybody on some bullshit, man. Don't matter what you deal with, man. I don't know. It's just sad. I guess my last topic, it's just sad that you can't trust nobody no more, man. I don't know if you ever could, but it felt like you used to when we was growing up. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like you used to be able to trust people, man. Whether you in, like, relationships, like, whether it be like, somebody you call friend or your best friend, or somebody you call, the person you in love with and shit, man. It's just like, bro, it's like, we just bred to be fucking assassins over here. Like, we all like John Wicks over here. Like, it's fucking disgusting, dude. And that shit takes a toll. For me, I can't speak for nobody else, but that shit, like, you just get to the point where it's like, you're not even strong no more. You just numb. Like, you're not strong no more. You're just numb. You're just like, you're not even like, you're not holding it together. You're just like, fuck it. You're like, if the motherfucker go out and have sex with somebody else, fuck it. What I'm gonna do? Kill everybody? What I'm gonna do? Like, what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I saw this, bro, it's crazy, dude. These motherfuckers is bold. It was this female, it was this female that wrote a post on Twitter or something. Somebody took a screenshot of it. And who knows? The person could have been lying, cloud chasing, capping, whatever. But the person wrote on the post, they were like, they said they cheated on their husband or whatever. I'm pretty sure she said husband. I just don't know why somebody would get married. That's crazy. But cheated on her husband, and she let another dude nut inside of her raw, like, whatever. And then she says, like, when her husband came home, she like tricked him into having sex with her and tricked him into thinking she was just really wet. So, it's just like, and it's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. And in this show, Evil, it's like the bitch then cheated on her husband 2 times. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? She done cheated on her husband. Yo, it's crazy, dog. It just make you hate females. It make you hate relationships. Like, it's like, what the fuck, man? So the chick is in the show, she's an atheist, and they were investigating, like, it was like basically like a Church of Satan type of deal, and they wanted to qualify to be tax exempt for the IRS, right? So they had to go out there and whatever, do some research and make sure that they qualify or not. The bitch is married with 4 daughters to this guy, man. She goes and has sex with the fucking Satanist that's in charge of the fucking church. And I'm just like, why do people do that? Men, women, whatever. Why is it always the scumbaggiest person? The dirtiest, like, least deserving motherfucker. They always go and the person you with always go and cheat on you with the motherfucker, the last person you would think that they would cheat on you with. You like, are you fucking, like, you more mad at the fact that you chose that person. So she goes and she goes to a bar, and then the Satanist dude is at the bar because he followed her, right? Weirdo shit, white people shit. And she's like, come on. And then she fucking screws him in her fucking car. And then whatever, she doesn't kiss him. I guess she makes herself feel better because she doesn't kiss him or let him like touch her and stuff. They just have sex. But I'm like, bitch, whatever. Okay. Delusion hit different. And then she's like, she goes home, whatever. And then she's putting her panties on while she's walking into her house. And then her mom, her dumbass whore mom, but it's like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Her mom is a fucking whore. Her mom is like a 70-year-old thot. Like, it's disgusting. And it's really going to be the future generation of the world that we live in today. It's going to be like literally it's not it's just like depressing, dude. Like the traditional grandmother it's extinct. The motherfucker that has sense and stand on business, like proper business, like, it's done. Now you just gonna have that's it. You're just gonna have dots, just old dots. That's it. It's fucking gross, dude. That can't cook. You have old dots that can't even fucking cook. But grandma know how to twerk though. But grandma dropped down and get her eagle on though. That's some nasty shit. What? She'll make the pamper touch the flow. Hello, hey, fuck this shit, man. Fuck this world, nigga. So, just fucking pathetic, man. So and then she cheats on him with the priest. The priest is such a dumbass, hoe ass, simp ass nigga. Unbelievable, man. Such a simp. He made out with her and stuff, and then she left. And then the demon came back. The demon succubus was basically like pretending to be, look like her, and then he had sex with the the succubus or whatever. And it's like, it's just like this dude is a priest and he's having sex with demons, bro. He's a priest and he's such a fucking simp. He's fucking and he knows it's a succubus. He knows it's not her. And he's voluntarily doing it. I'm just like, this is stupid, bro. You was the weakest willed nigga in the world, bro. God damn, bro. Shit. So yeah, this show is starting to piss me the fuck off, man. It's just stupid. Like nobody in the show has balls or a spine, a backbone other than the fucking nun. And then the church is telling the nun, they're like, because she sees the demons. And they telling her, oh, well, you need to retire because basically they saying that she going crazy. And I'm like, this is the dumbest shit ever. Like from a writing standpoint, like this is the stupidest shit ever because it's like, doesn't the church, if anybody believed in angels and demons, wouldn't it be the fucking church? Wouldn't it be the people that work at the church? You know what I'm saying? So you would think like, oh shit, like that's a gift. But instead they're like trying to get rid of her and make her retire and call her crazy and shit. So then she got to go on like, it's like a little trial or some shit. That's basically where I'm at. To try to see it, proves if she's crazy or not. I'm like, this is fucking stupid, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I could feel demons. I could feel them. I could feel the low vibrational energy. I would never in life want the ability to actually see them. The way my anxiety is built up, bro, like in my stomach and shit, I shit on myself all the time, man. Fuck out of here. I would never want to fucking see. I just wouldn't want to see that shit, man. It would just, life is already depressing as fuck. Can you imagine just walking in a fucking IHOP and you just seeing walking in the IHOP 2:00 in the morning, okay, or Waffle House, wherever the fuck you go, and you just see all the demons fucking just chilling in the booth with the people and shit. You know what I mean? Walking into the strip club and physically seeing all the demons in there. What? Like, come on, bro. Come on. You know how fucking just like that shit will fuck a person up, man. That shit will fuck a person up. So I'm not jealous of those people that have those abilities. And I wouldn't call, if a person told me that they saw demons, the last thing I would do is call them crazy. Because who the fuck got time to lie about some shit like that? Fuck out of here, dog. Shit, this nigga Hurricane. I would say Hurricane is on the list, but this nigga Hurricane is the list. So, there's that. But, it's just sad times, man. It's just sad times, dog. It really is, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, but it is what it is, man. I be by myself. I be doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I tell somebody the truth, I get blocked. So I just be by myself, try to make my little scraps, my little punk ass fucking scraps. You know? And try to stay out of trouble. You feel me? Oh yeah, check out the show Evil if you into that type of stuff. If you into right now we watching Evil on Paramount Plus, and we watching Severance. We watching Severance. What the fuck? Oh, here we go with this shit. We watching Severance on Apple TV. Cause Silo just wrapped up. That season was doo-doo. And we gonna get into some more shows, man. I kind of want to really start, like, when I get situated, I really just want to do a movie or TV show review channel. Because, you know, this shit ain't, you know, this shit is going nowhere. But I would definitely love to do, you know, they'll let me get way more views if I'm just, you know, reacting to like movies or shit like that. And then I could use the movies as like a backdrop to talk about spiritual stuff or like current stuff going on, and kind of like mask, which is so stupid that you gotta play this game. You gotta mask, you know, what you really want to talk about with other stuff, you know. But that's how Chronicles of Judah, you know, got big. He used sports, other people use movies, whatever. So it is what it is. So I'm gonna catch you on the next one. I wasn't even intending to go live. I just accidentally pressed the live button, and I was like, well, fuck it. I haven't made a video in a minute. I think it's been a week. So I said, fuck it. I'll make a video or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that is what it is. I'm about to take my ass home. I'm about to lay it down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna catch you on the next one. It's low key, and I say I am Mr. Super Facts.